Hello, hello, hello. My name is Ify Create. I am your favorite custom t-shirt coach, teaching you how to design on Canva, teaching you how to press and how to package and ship your order to your customer. In today's filming, I'm going to be showing you how I'll press this giant DTF on a custom t-shirt. Okay, you're ready? Okay, you're coming in. I would like you to comment your city and your state where you're watching from. Comment your city, your state in the chat, okay? So first of all, I'm going to use a lint roll to remove excess fabric. This is very important. It's going to help to reduce the moisture on the cloth, okay? And any excess fabric. All right. I'm gonna press. The temperature is at 300 degrees Fahrenheit at 15 seconds. I like to use a measurement tape to get the actual measurement of this film, okay? And see, it's really long. This is about 48 inches, so it's going to be a long press. So while that is cooling off, I'm going to center it. You can see it's in the center. So what I'm going to do is to kind of give it a little pinch, okay? That helps you to know where it's centering. So now I'm gonna place this in the center. I'm going to use a measuring ruler to get the actual measurement. So now I'm gonna measure it again, okay? So it's going to be 23.5 in the middle. Let's get it right. This is a very long film, okay? So I'm going to be very careful that way I don't make any mistake. I'll measure it from both sides. So it's kind of a little bit, okay? Okay. Hey, measure again. I'm gonna measure this again. 1, 2, 8. A little more. Can you see it? This is a very long TF. So if I'm not careful, I'm going to mess this up. I'm going to be very careful with this design. I'm going to apply tape to hold it down. So I don't want it to move, okay? I don't want to be talking too much while I'm doing this because this design is very long. So it's kind of difficult to set up. And then my heat press is 15 by 15. So if it was 16 by 20, it would have been more better. But because it's 15 by 15, I'm going to be very careful with this pressing. I'm going to hold it down as much as I can. You're seeing it? One minute. I think I want to move this up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to press this section first. I want to be sure of this measurement, okay? To the This is a very long. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Mhm. So because this is a very sensitive design, I'm going to take my time to actually to get this ready. Okay, we are getting it. We are getting it. We are getting it. Yeah. So I'm using my cooling glove. Okay, I'm going to press it again the second time. Be sure to use your Teflon sheet, okay, or your butcher paper, whichever one you want to use. It kind of give your machine and protection and your design. All right. Use your cooling block to hold it down. Remember, we're pressing at what? 300 degrees Fahrenheit at what? 15 seconds, okay? Now I will start prepping this section. Remember, this is a very long transfer, so I don't want to play with it. We are going to hold it down, just like we did on the other side, okay? The goal is for us not to mess up this pressing that we are doing, all right? I think I should have, let me press down this shirt. This side is kind of not straight out. You see what I mean? I'm going to straighten out this handle because it's kind of rumpled. So I'm going to put it to the heat first. Let's hold it down. Okay, otherwise it's not going to come out the way we want it. Still has that little wrinkle. Anyways, let's hope that you see this wrinkle here. I don't like it. I'm going to try and straighten it out. Otherwise, it's gonna mess this design up. I'm gonna use my mini heat press to see if I can straighten this area. It has to be smooth enough before I can apply the transfer sheet, okay? Be sure to remove the wrinkles. Don't know why this section is so stubborn to press down. Okay. I'm going to put this design over again. Be sure to apply your tape. Tape is going to help to hold it down. This is not a design that you want to quickly rush over because of how lengthy the design is. So it's something you have to apply patient for you to be able to get it as perfect as you would want it to be, okay? All right, so now we're going to start from this is one of the designs that gives me headache whenever I'm doing it. It gives me actual headache because it's very long. I'll get it. Okay, time to move it. This one. I'm gonna hold the foam inside. I'm gonna press it down. We are pressing at 300 degrees Fahrenheit at 15 seconds. 15 seconds, okay? Gonna bring it out. Use the cooling block. I'm gonna press it down again. Let me know the city and state you're watching from. Can put in the chat, okay? Can you see me? Put your city and your state in the chat, okay? And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'm using the cooling block to cool it down because this is a cold press. So be sure to know the kind of film you're using. This is a very, you can see the design is very long, so it's something you have to work with patience. Otherwise, you're gonna mess it up. So you don't want to mess your design up. Going to be patient with your design and your pressing, okay? I'm almost at the tail end of this one. All right. Use your Teflon sheet to cover it. You want to move it right inside. Boom. You're pressing at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to press for 15 seconds. Again, use your cooling block to cool it down. And I'm going to press it one more time. Then I'll start pressing on this section, okay? All right. Cover with your Teflon sheet. Heat press at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, only 15 seconds. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We are pressing. Are you tired of thinking of how to design, not knowing what to design or what to press? I'm going to show you how to turn your crafting into cash, okay? You see, I started with a blank shirt. You're going to see how this shirt is going to come out by the time I am done with it. Press it down, press it down. I'm going to use this to straighten this out, okay? All right, all right, all right. Let's make sure. Yeah. Okay. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We are pressing, okay? All right. I'm going to use the cooling block to press it down. We are almost done. Almost done. I'm going to use a tape to hold this down. Hold it down. Hold it down. And hold it down. Then I'm going to cover it with a Teflon sheet, okay? We are almost done. Can you see how this side is looking? Okay. Can you see? I am almost done, okay? I'm using a cooling block. I'm gonna press it one more time. I want it to. So it's pressing at 300 degrees Fahrenheit at 15 seconds. Boom. I'm going to use the cooling block again, I think for the last one. So usually for this kind of design that is too long, you see why you have the this what they call it, these designs here. I'm going to use the mini press to make sure it's actually pressed down here at the shoulder, because you don't want it to peel. You want to make sure it's sticking very well, okay? You're gonna do the same thing on this side. Press it down. Okay, now this is the time to reveal it. Now it's time to peel. OMG, can you see it? Let me bring this down so they can see what I'm doing. OMG, can you see it? This film is about 47-inch long. Okay, the moment of truth. I'm going to show you exactly how this came out. Can you see it? This is how it came out. So this is in the back, okay? London Legend. This is exactly what the customer wanted. So if you like to design, if you want to learn how to design, you are in the right place. I can show you how I design this. I use Canva or Kiro to design this. And the measurement, I can give you the measurement. So now I'm going to put the label. I will show you how I press my label. So the label, I'm going to press it here, because you have to put your brand label, okay? Branding is very, very good when you're doing a business. It's good to brand your business, because all this clothing that we buy in the store, all we are paying is just the brand, to be honest. So now you can see this, it has the name, which is Ify Create. It has the size and washing instructions. And this material is also 50% cotton and 50% polyester. So you're going to hold it down here. You press here for about 6 to 7 seconds, okay? You just count down. Hold and press, hold and press, hold and press, okay? All right, I'm going to use a cooling block again. Remember, this is a cold peel. Be sure not to be in a haste in doing this, because you don't want to mess it up. Use a cooling block. Once it's cooled, now you can press. When I press it, usually I go one more time. Once I press the neck, I like to go one more time, so that when the customer washes their clothes, you don't want it to peel, so you want it to last a very long time. None of my customers have ever complained. You see how this turned out? Let me show you. So be sure to put your neck label. Now the next thing you're gonna do is to put your, I don't know if you can see this. So this is gonna show you the brand name, the sizes, and all that. Okay, so usually this is what I use. Your tag. This is the neck tag. Usually I use safety pin. I don't use the gun. I bought the gun, it never worked for me. So it's a waste of money. So on the neck, you're gonna find a perfect place to put this on. So boom, you can see what we got. We got a very good brand product here. The tag is on here. See the design here. And now you can see this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to package. Or maybe I think I don't know if I have time to do the packaging now, but that's the next thing I'm going to do. Because once I'm done with pressing, the next thing I do is to package the customer order. And I can show you how I do that. Very easy. You don't need to have all the equipment to start your business from home. So as you're progressing, you can use your return on investment to reinvest in your business. So if you're still waiting to have all the equipment before you start, you're losing money, okay? You're just losing money. You're leaving money on the table for other people to grab. So now I'm going to unpackage this for the customer. I'm going to bring this down. Unfortunately, I don't know. This doesn't show. Let's see. So I'm using my computer to record this, unfortunately. I'm going to show you how I package it. So when I started this business, I was using this to fold. So like I told you, don't need all this. Now I don't even use this. It's a waste of money for me. See what I use? This is what as a craft, I came up with this. It's very easy. It makes the job look very neat and very easy to fold. So what you're going to do is because this design is in the back, I'm not going to fold it this way. Usually that's the way I fold it. But because it's in the back, I wouldn't want to mess it up. So you have to, I'm going to fold it in front because nothing is written in the front. So now I'm going to press this down. 1, 2, boom. The same thing on this side. Bring it down. 1, 2, boom. I'm going to move this paper out. Then I'm going to fold this. See how it came out? So now I'm going to put it in the special bag for the customer. So I use the polymer because it's light. That way the delivery charges, the weight is not going to be super heavy. And I use this as well. Put it in a bag. Be sure to always put a thank you card. Remember, you have other competitors. So if you see somebody buying from your store, this is my thank you card. I put a thank you card. Not only that, I also put another thank you. Kind of showing appreciation, you know, because they would have gone elsewhere to make their shopping. So finally, because I'm live, what I usually do is to print the other slip. Once I print the other slip, I put it inside Then I'm gonna fold this. Then I'll print the shipping label. Yeah, and this is it. Now it's ready for shipping. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna be going live maybe every Sunday, and put in the comments what kind of videos you would like to see. We'll do a Canva design, we'll do crafting, party favors, and shirt design for the most part. Thank you. I'm going to be checking out. Thank you all. Love you.